crazy for me. Are you having a good Comicpalooza?
I'm loving it. I'm sure he's okay.
I know, it's like the voice of God.
No, it's awesome. I'm loving it.
Have you been to Houston before?
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
Because I was going to ask what you thought, and everybody's like saying it's so hot right now.
It's very humid right now.
Yeah.
It is. Usually when I come out, it's like spring, winter time. So like right now, it's just like, what? What is this?
I know.
I feel like Florida. Like yeah.
This is a swamp, and we live in a swamp.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
And the mosquitoes are like this big right now.
Yeah, we had a fly that was coming by my booth and was not scared at all.
No.
We're going like this, and he's just like, what?
And the road. Look at their own personality. But yeah, so I'm so happy you're here, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, man, that was crazy. Well, you know, my first audition was in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was nationwide search, and so I remember my dad. We were late getting there, and I had finals as well in high school, and you guys know about finals, you know. And so I never forget my monologues at all. Like, never forget them. And it was just like, but finals plus that, and I got there and I just went blank when I got in the room, and I was like, uh-oh. And so they were like, yeah, you want to just, go in the hallway, go over it. And I walked out and I knocked over all the cameras. Just like it was the camera, the audition camera. And I was like, I've ruined this audition. But I did it in a funny, physical way that the producer started cracking up. And then when I came back in, they were like, okay, before you do your monologue, we just want you to do like impersonations. So I did a whole bunch of impersonations. Like Coach Creedy was born in there because I had a coach at my high school that was really mean and was like, shut up, everybody, like just like that. And then I did Gil Burger in there, and then that's how it happened, man. And I remember we had another audition in LA. And no one met Keenan yet, but Keenan had done Mighty Ducks already. And had a couple other movies, so when we met him, I remember the first day he came in on the on rollerblades. And he had like the Mighty Ducks jersey. And he like went and like came in, and I'm just like, yeah, that's the kid I'm gonna hang out with. He's like, he's hilarious. Like he just came in like, what? Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Realize what you guys were doing?
Or? We didn't. I mean, it was when we first did it. The pilot, it was supposed to be just a special. Dan Schneider and Brian Robbins, Mike Tolan, all those guys, they put this together, pitched it to Nickelodeon, and Nickelodeon was like, "Oh yeah, well we'll do it as a special and see what happens." And the ratings were through the roof, and then it just blew up. So I even think I was talking to Dan and Brian about this recently. We had dinner, and they were just like, all of us were like surprised at how it just took off. But I mean, it was like the first sketch show for kids, and the musical guest that we had.
Yeah.
It was amazing, and it just took off, man. It was a blessing. Because I was very rambunctious, and where I grew up, it was gang violence as well. But then my parents kept me in the church, so it was like two sides that I was living with over there. So it was just something to not be on the streets as far as like getting into acting. And then when I realized like, oh, I can get paid for doing this, because I had my first play in Chicago, and it was a drama, and I was doing it at night, so I wasn't acting as crazy in the morning, at school, because I had this job now. You know what I mean? So for me, I wasn't even thinking about television. I was like the theater kid at that point. Do you know what I mean?
What was your first role? Were you tree and corner?
Yeah, right. No. I know. I played this. It was this play called Kasimu in the Coconut Palm. And it was like the Wiz mixed with the Wizard of Oz, and it was and like Dream Girls. It was just a lot involved, and it was a lot of fun. And I played this snake, and named Rattles, and I had to narrate what was happening in this world, and I had to like pop lock and everything, and that was just amazing for me. That was like a great play. And I remember I told some of my homeboys, I was like, man, you gotta go see it, man. It's awesome. Come check me out. And it was like, man, acting is whack, homie. Like, you don't want to do that. And they actually came in there and like talked through the whole thing. Like I was being dramatic. I was like in the front, like doing my whole thing. And they were like, you suck, and I was hurt. Like I went to the back, like I'm not gonna act anymore because that's my friends. But then I was like, no, man, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna keep doing it. But if I gave up though, it wouldn't be, Keenan Kel, Gil Burger, and now WG, all this cool stuff. So follow your dreams, people. Salazar. Oh, Kel loves orange soda. I do.
There's a line that that you have in a certain movie called Good Burger. Of course, Ed, and he's always ready to take orders. I'm going to count down.
Can I say this too, real quick? Can I say rest in peace, Ron Lester, who played Slatch in the film. Shout out to him. And yeah, man, that's my buddy. So that happened over the weekend when I got here. So he was a Good Burger. So you know, let's peace him. But let's do it. Let's do this for him. You know what I mean? So let's do this for him.
Let's do it.
Let's make it great.
Here we go. 3, 2.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Yeah! Let's sing the song. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, cause we're all dudes. Hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, cause we're all dudes. Hey, it's time to put our times behind, get all the bad things off your mind. He's feeling good, she's feeling good, we're feeling good, yeah. Just hanging out, just having fun, we're number one. Just hanging out, just having fun. Y'all do it. I'm a dude.
I do, she's do, we're all do.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kel Mitchell.